bubble sort. Okay, bubble sort. So it is very like we have the elements like bubbles, so that is why it gets the name bubble sort. So bubble sort is a simple sorting algorithm. It is a comparison based algorithm, sorting algorithm, in which each pair of adjacent elements is compared and the elements are swapped. If they are not in order, okay, then only we can swap. This algorithm is not suitable for large datasets as its average and worst case complexity are of order of n square, where n is the number of items. So now how it works, like we take an unsorted array of, for example, okay, and the bubble sort takes order of n square time. So we are keeping it short and precise. Okay, so bubble sort starts with the very first two elements, comparing them to check which one is greater. Okay, in insertion and selection, we did some in other way, but here in bubble sort, okay, this is the first pass, second pass, and here this is the third pass. In first pass only, we have to check, okay, this is the number, this is the list, okay, 51428, we have to sort it using bubble sort. Okay, now I have to take the first two. Okay, I have to compare. Okay, first two elements. Okay, compare to check which one is greater, whether 5 is greater or 1 is greater. 5 is greater than 1. So I have to swap. Okay, so now you can see 1 is come here and 5 is here. Okay, 1, 5, 4, 2, 8. Now check the next two elements. Okay, 5 and 4. Okay, 5 and 4, which is greater? 5 is greater. Yes, so swap it. Okay, 4 here, 5 here. Again check with the next element, which is greater, 5 is greater, so move to the next thing. 2 has come here. 5 and 8, which is greater? 8 is greater. Okay, so no swap. Okay, since 8 is greater than 5, there should be no swap here. So in the first pass I have sorted like 1, 4, 2, 5 and 8. In second pass, that is, it doesn't get over. Okay, now again I have to check the first two elements. Yes, I have to again check. Okay, we swap these value. We find that we have reached at the end of the array. After one iteration, the array should look like this, like 1, 4, 2, 5, 8. Now this is not actually sorted. To be precise, we are now showing how an array should look like after each iteration. After the second iteration, it should look like this, and so on, so on. Okay, so in bubble sort learns that an array is completely sorted. In that time only there will be no swap required. So we have to check when our entire array is sorted. Now you check here whether it is sorted. Actually the sorted will be like 1, 2, 4, 5, and 8, but here it is not, wrong. So again we have since we have reached the end of the, we have checked until the end of the array. Okay, end of the array, we have to again start from the beginning. We have to check the first two, 1 and 4, which is smaller, 1, so no swap. Okay, no swap. Again 4 and 2, yes, 4 is greater. So 4 has to move here, 2 has to come here. Okay. Then 4 and 5, no swap. 5 and 8, no swap. So now I have got 1, 2, 4, 5 and 8. Okay. This actually this goes until 3 pass. Okay. Again I have to check. Okay. 1 and 2, no swap. 2 and 4. Okay. Anyhow, whatever I do now, hereafter, okay, it won't swap. So this will stop until when there is no swap required. The bubble sort learns that an array is completely sorted. Now we should look into some practical aspects of bubble sort. Okay, so we assume list is an array of n elements. We further assume that swap function swaps the values of the given array elements. So how it will be? So we have to do like this. Okay, this is the bubble sort. Okay, so this is very easy. We are comparing, we are seeing which we are comparing the first two elements and we are taking the greater value alone. Okay, we are swapping only with the greater value. Now bubble sort. Okay, this is the algorithm for I equal to 0 to n minus 2. If a of I is greater than a of I plus 1, then I have to swap a of I with a of I plus 1. So this is again I have given a very simple thing. Okay, so this is the bubble sort. Okay, this is how the bubble sort works. Okay, I hope this is also clear. Bubble sort is very easy thing. Okay, one more issue we did not address in our original algorithm is its improvised pseudocode is that after every iteration the highest value settles down at the end of the array. Okay, if you see here, after end of each iteration you can only see the highest value will be in there. Okay, the highest value settles down at the end of the array. Okay, see, only the highest value is getting, okay, each iteration only the highest value is getting settled in the end of the array. That is what they are saying. Okay, and hence the next iteration need not include already sorted elements. For this purpose, in our implementation, we restrict the inner loop to avoid already sorted values. Okay, so this is how we are doing bubble sort. Okay, so it's a very easiest sorting algorithm. We have other sorting also. We'll see in the next class.